Hi there. So I wanted to make a quick video on the topic of how to take this course. So what is the best way to get maximum benefit out of this course? And the way we would go about it is I would highly recommend that you take the time to go through the lectures one by one, learn about how to build the code and actually build the code in your own machine, in your own device, and test out every line that we go through. So what I try to do is I go through each line and try to explain it as best I can, tell you why we are doing what we're doing and what is the benefit. So I would recommend you go through it as well and write it on your local machine and test it out yourself. And the reason for that is that it is far better to learn by doing rather than by listening to me talk and watching me write the code, right? So if you only watch the videos, kind of like a movie, then you will get some benefit, but I guarantee that you will get far more benefit if you write the code, implement yourself. Sometimes you might make a mistake. In that case, you would go back in the lecture, review the code, and fix your problem. And also I would recommend that you go through the course completely from beginning to end, understand the principles, understand the concepts that we're working with. And then once you have finished everything and everything works, then I would definitely recommend that you play around with the concepts, with the ideas, and try to implement them in your own version. And the reason for that is we learn a lot more by listening or following others. And we learn also by improvising, creating, making mistakes, and finding solutions, right? So I do recommend that you play around with these ideas, whether you already have an application that you want to try, or if you're still kind of thinking about an application, it's still a good idea to take the application that we're building in this course and play around with it, again, after we have completed the course, because it's very important to go all the way through to the end of the course, build the application in the way that I defined in the course, because that is one way that we know the concepts work. And after that, feel free to play around with it. It's actually encouraged to play around with the concepts, with the ideas, with the banner ads, with the products that we're selling, and so on and so forth, so that you get a kind of an expertise in the field when you're actually trying to implement that in your application. That will become much easier with time. Right, so I think I've blabbered on too much about this, but the basic idea is follow the course, follow the lectures, and build the code yourself and test it out, because it is much better to, for your learning process, it's much better to do that. So yeah, that's all for now. Let's go ahead and start building our project.